Hello, this is Nicholas Bernhard, and I would like to show you Bamazon, a Node MySQL application that I have developed for managing inventories. The first part of it is the customer interface. There is also a manager interface and a supervisor interface as well. Right now, the Node application has retrieved information from a MySQL database, and we have a list of items that we can buy. We've got ID, product name, the product's department, the price in dollars, and quantity available for purchase. The customer can type the name of the item, type the ID of the item they want to purchase. Let's say it's the holidays and we want to buy a snow globe for someone. So we'll put in 2. And let's say it's the holidays, we want to buy a bunch of snow globes for our family. So we're going to purchase 5. And that shows here that we've bought 5 of item number 2, and it calculates the total of the sale. Since we bought 5 of 25, that's going to be 125, and that is shown right here. It is multiplying it's giving you the product of 2 of the tables. And so that is the customer interface, and just to show that it is working, if we go back and run the program again, we see that on on ID 2, there's 45 now. Whereas originally we had 50. Since it's a command line, we just hit Control-C to quit. Next up, Node. We have the manager application. And the manager is for managing the inventory. I'll get that going here. I would like to show up here in the actual code a lot of the, it's going to be looking for keywords, little simple things. So instead of having to type inventory or add inventory, you just have a simple INV or add INV. It makes things a little quicker. And with the command prompt, that's really what you want. So we can look for inventory, we can check items that are low in inventory, we can add inventory, or we can add products. I'll show you how each of these work. So for inventory, we look, as we see, here our inventory has been brought up from the MySQL database again. It's still at 45, so it's saving those quantities. We also have product sales, so how much we've made so far. Price, and then we're multiplying these two together to get this. It automatically prompts you for the next thing you want to check. Let's see what sort of items we might need more of. Here we've got, here's one that's low. And what we're doing to check if it's low is that if quantity is less than 5, and that's line 98 here when we're running our query. It looks like we have one item, William Shatner's old toupee, that we only have 1 of, but I don't think that we'll be able to get more of those in stock. So let's check something else. Let's see, we've got what could we get some more of? Well, we definitely need more snow globes. We need 5 of those. So we'll add to our inventory. And it is item 2. We want 5 of them to get us back up to a full list. And we see here that item number 2 has 50 in stock. Lastly, we can add a product. And it's going to ask us for some information to help fill out these tables, and then that is all placed into a SQL insert function. Let's see, what could we add? How about we add a book? Let's add Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. And that is a book. The product's retail price is, let me see here, we'll sell it for $20. And that's a popular book, but for a philosophy book, so I'd say, well, we'll put 50 in. It's a good Christmas present, I'd say. And right down here, we've added another item. The ID is an auto increment integer variable in MySQL, so it already makes it item 15. Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance book, $20. We have 50 in stock, and we haven't sold any yet. But that's it. Last one, we have our supervisor function. If you're a supervisor, you want to see how much you're selling, and you also manage the creation of departments. We have one department here, home decor, that we'll check out. Let's check out the sales of our products first. And just like in the manager, it's a little, you type a certain string to call up the function that you want to get. Which department do I want to view? Well, let's try home decor, where we've got Beanie Babies new with tags and that Farrah Fawcett poster. And we'll see here. Home decor. And down here, we're going to see department ID. We have a department name. We have overhead costs associated with that department. Product sales so far, and then we have total profit for that department. The total profit table over here is created by calculating the difference between overhead costs and product sales. So 75K minus 150 equals 74,850. That all looks right to me. And then we wanted to do add department, new department. What shall we call our new department? How about food? I'm going to make up a number here, but we're going to say 50,000. Or maybe we'll say 65,000. You got to take care of the food. The department has been added, so that is now also in the database. The one other thing I'd mention is how all these tables are being generated. That's using a NPM tool called Table that you're taking, let's see, a good example here. Here we are. So you start with an empty data array, and then you are going to T is a new table object, and you're going to push the data from these from your MySQL database into the data array, and then you use that data to populate the table. And that is a very useful tool, I think, for showing data in the command prompt. Anyway, that is Bamazon. and I'm pretty pleased with it, and it inspired me to work on some inventory applications of my own. But thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you may email me at nicholas@ndhfilms.com. Bye.